Welcome everyone. Today we are going to have a look at the Red Mage changes in today's Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker Media Tour, and Red Mage is really fun to play, so I'm really excited to see the changes. Let's have a look.
Red Mage got very cool new toys. Also, hey, I'm meleeing over here. Anyway, this is its new job gear in the perfect shade of
Looks good.
Red. Ver. But first, I
like the hat.
I was sponsored by Square Enix to try out this development build of Endwalker, and everything that you see here is subject to significant changes. That includes potencies especially. Since a lot of them change throughout all of the jobs, I would not worry about them. But anyway, let's take a look.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna change a lot about the potencies, because some skills are very broken.
Remains the same, but with some upgrades and a couple additions, along with some quality of life upgrades. It got a new barrier ability that reduces everybody's damage taken by 10%.
1 second, I'm actually curious on which, when will this really be useful and help? I mean, that's nice, right? Because it takes some pressure off of the healers if you keep this up. But you have a 120 seconds cooldown, so... By less 10 seconds, I think the duration is pretty long. Yeah, you have to time this one with certain boss phases and certain raids or dungeons. Yeah, but interesting that we get something like that.
While increasing healing actions by 5%. It's aptly named Magic Barrier. Ver-Arrow and Ver-Thunder
big help for healers.
To Ver-Arrow and Ver-Thunder 3. Which came along with some beefy new animations.
It looks nice.
And I didn't think the Mad Lads would do it, but we got a third finisher after.
Ooh, I mean, yeah, those look really nice, Ver-Thunder and Ver-Arrow, with this freaking tornado that's spawned there and stuff. But look at this beautiful skill, this new finisher we're getting. Let's replay that.
3, which came along with some beefy new
that looks nice, but now look.
Potencies. And I didn't think the Mad Lads would do it, but we got a third finisher after Scorch.
Even
so
Rose
Red Mage's
Petals.
finisher is now Ver-Holy or Ver-Flare, followed by Scorch, and then a 750 potency.
That looks so pretty.
And yeah, that's right. Ver-Holy, Ver-Flare, and Scorch all got new animations because they're all AoEs now. Manification will now give you...
I wonder what this will change that they have been changed to AoEs. I think, yeah, rotation stays maybe from the base the same, but I feel like there are some changes going to happen, but I feel like it won't be so difficult to adapt to that.
That's right, Ver-Holy, Ver-Flare, and Scorch all got new animations because they're all AoEs now.
Yeah.
Manification
wow, so many new animations.
50 black and white mana instead of doubling it. This means that you can start a fight with the melee combo immediately. It also grants you 6 manification stacks that are instead expended on each GCD that you use during it. So it's just enough to do your 3 melee combo and your 3-part spell finisher. And the melee combo
so you can do this together now.
Cost. You only need 50-50 in order to execute the full combo. And this leads to some jolly good fun where you can start with a 100-100 and manification ready, and you can do 3 melee combos in a row without needing to cast any other spell whatsoever. Yeah, I'm sure all of your melee raid members will love that. I know I do. And after it, you only have to do 2 or 3 more spells to do another one.
That's insane.
Quality of life, displacement, and engagement are now the same potency. This will not...
Wow. To be honest, from what I'm seeing right now, and I used to play, for example, Elder Scrolls Online in the past and World of Warcraft, and I feel especially in Elder Scrolls Online, each new expansion we get nerfs. This skill gets this nerfed, or the animation gets smaller and this and that. By Final Fantasy XIV, it seems because I'm still pretty new to it, right? I've been playing now for several months. And that's funny. Each expansion, it seems they make the jobs more fun, and there's I don't see any nerfs so far. So far, everything has just been a buff to every single job. Yo, that's interesting. And yeah, by the way, if you guys are new to this channel and you love Final Fantasy XIV and you love MMOs, feel free to subscribe. We're doing a lot of MMO videos here and mostly Final Fantasy XIV. So yeah, be prepared for more content. Smash that subscribe button. And yeah, let's continue this media tour.
are now the same potency. This will not stop me from backflipping off of the edge. Style points
So
are
pretty.
important after all. They also have 2 charges, which presents even more opportunity for said backflipping. Enchanted Reprise was buffed a bit, so that should help a bit in the times where you absolutely need to move for extended periods of time. And Acceleration now has 2 charges. That means
2
even
charges?
more guaranteed procs and even more melee combos.
What?
And last but not least, we've been asking for this since Red Mage's
You will play so much
inception,
more
but
aggressive.
Embolden will now increase everybody's overall damage dealt instead of just physical. This is
Wow, increases own magic damage dealt by 10% and damage dealt by nearby party members by 10%. That is such a nice change, because this skill was a bit very weird before. Really a very stupid skill. Now it's actually a good skill.
very good.
Yeah.
And that's everything about Red Mage. Thank you so much for watching, and all of my videos on the Endwalker.
This makes it so hard for me to pick what I want to play.
And the link in the description below to watch the next one. Okay, bye.
Oh no. Look at this. That's the most pretty skill. It's like the rose petals. Wow. Yo, this makes it so difficult for me. Like, Endwalker will be the most confusing expansion for me job-wise. Because right now, like, yeah, like, if everything gets, like, buffed like that, and you get, like, all those cool animations, like, so far lacking all the jobs I'm seeing. But hey, luckily, like, it's very good, because on Final Fantasy XIV, on your character, you can be every single job. Like, it's not like in other MMOs, where you make a character, you pick a class, and you're stuck forever in that class, right? At least we can, like, switch around. But, yo, this is so tough. So far, I'm probably liking the most, maybe, from what I'm seeing. Like, Reaper, of course, and Sage, they, like, no doubt. But from, like, the old school jobs that have changed, I'm really in love with, like, what I've seen about Red Mage. I feel like Samurai is gonna be really interesting, because now you have 2 Midari, and, like, it seems more aggressive. They even got changed. And Ninja and Summoner, OMG, like, Ninja is so cool now with, like, this right-on jump. Summoner has been completely reworked. Yo, those 4 so far are so interesting for me to pick. I don't know, Monk has also been reworked. I have to look further. Like, I think, I'm not sure, maybe next week we're gonna do actually the Monk one. Yeah, let's have a look at Monk next. And let's see what has changed there. But yeah, it becomes even tougher for me to pick what job to play. So yeah, what do you guys think about the job changes? Do you like the changes that happened to Red Mage? There's some really good changes, I think, in my opinion. It's very great what they did and how they reworked some skills. And now even magic damage gets buffed with this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. But yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content. And I would really, really appreciate if you like this video. And Endwalker is gonna be lit, trust me. Very great expansion. So I will see you guys in the next video.